as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Detroit. Right now they've acquired the second-best record in the conference.
And I think for the Pistons, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Well, we may not break any scoring records here, Clark. These teams focus more on the other side of the ball. Both love defense.
And a tip of the hat and much respect to both squads because they are...
Porter's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Udrich. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. To the middle. Here's Drummond, off target with the jump hook.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Cassell gets the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now Udrich, coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Inside, here's Stuckey. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Love the heart that Stuckey plays with. I mean, this guy gives it all the time. Never afraid of working his way inside for the close-range bucket.
It's Drummond with the rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Stuckey. Can't connect from short range.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Russell with the bucket.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
Pass to Drummond. And here is Stuckey. The layup off target.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
To the inside, Russell. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Drummond kicks to Villanueva. Porter passes to Drummond. 6 to shoot. Back to Porter. Here's Villanueva. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
1:12 left to play in the first. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Timeout. He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Teams changing it up here. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Pau Gasol.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here's Kramer. To the paint. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Porter showing you what he can do, rising to the cup and punching it down.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Here's Early. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Kobe. Shoots. Open jump shot off the mark.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pistons lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Here's Pavin. Nailed from three-point land.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Bryant dishes to Franklin. Outside, Bryant. Mid-delay part of the schedule, but still Clark a good chunk ahead. Which teams right now do you think are in the best position?
You know, the teams that have depth, Kevin, we hear about it all the time, but it's real and it's true. Depth matters. And when you're playing well and you have depth, then you feel good about your postseason chances. And you know you want to be playing your best basketball at the end of the season. You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
The Pistons making a change here. Nance is checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Randall's checked in for Gilbert Arenas. Both free throws good from Hill. The Pistons leading. Outside, Porter. Pass to Early. The Pistons working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Here's the screen. Deep 2 from Russell. Rebound the Lakers, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Kobe, that's for 2. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside, Russell. Back to Porter. Over Kobe. And Franklin pulls it down. So it's the Lakers now. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. 7-game road trip continues for them. That'll be game number 3. Out left to the wing. Outside, Bryant. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Porter passes to Bledsoe. The shot from the low post is good. And the Pistons lead by 2. So for the Pistons, their last game a loss to Golden State. Kobe kicks to Randall. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, what I like about Randall is he gives you a different skill set. I mean, a physical forward who can also knock down threes. He can pass it a little bit. He's got a nice all-around game.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. Arenas is checked in. Pass to Franklin. Here's Kobe from outside the arc. And again, no good by the Lakers. Picked him clean. And the layup is good. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones. And I like watching Porter make use of that area of the floor, showing he's a threat from everywhere.
Nice D from Porter. The Pistons have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And finished off by Porter.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pocket 6. Hill, a screen on Porter. Outside, Kobe. They get it again. To the wing right side. Russell against Arenas. He's off on that one. Nice D from Russell. Pistons leading by 3. Three-pointer. And the 3-ball is good. Russell's got 6.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Franklin inside the 3-point line. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip.
Now Udrih. Down low. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear the basket down when he dunks.
Lakers trail by 11. Pass to Russell. Fires from deep. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Udrih. Drummond with it. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
Jump ball.
Gasol against Porter. Gasol the pass to Gasol. Pass to Russell. The 3. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
This is Russell's game right here. He's a catch-and-shoot guy who never, ever lacks for confidence.
Outside Porter. Here's Stuckey. Another miss. The drought continues. Now just 1 for 9 from the floor.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Inside and stolen by Drummond. Floats one. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Cassell. He's got 9. Rebound, Detroit. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Stuckey. Swing by Villanueva to the middle. And Villanueva with a stuff.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball. Drills it from outside.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pass to Drummond. Now Stuckey. And here is Villanueva. 14 points from him the last game against Golden State. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Drummond. And the Pistons lead by 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
First one falls for him. And so Cassell nails both of them.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Stuckey with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's Udrich. He's guarded by Russell and stolen by Thompson. Pass to Russell. Launches a 3. Rebound, Detroit. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. And so it's the Detroit Pistons heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
Hey, my mistake, big fella. Someone put crazy talk on the teleprompter. I was just, going along with it for giggles.
I'm not giggling, Ernie.
Come on, try it. Come on. I bet I can make you giggle.
I'm ticklish, Ernie. I'm ticklish. I don't want to worry.
Come on. And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
When you have fewer possessions than your opponent, your chances decrease. They have to find a way to rebound in the second half. S-O-F, capital T, soft. I get mad watching them play.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Pistons leading by 7. Orders check in for Charlie Villanueva. Pass to Stuckey. Drummond sets the screen for Stuckey. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers trail by 13. Pass to Kobe. They need this one. Kobe in close.
No fear in this game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Udrich. Outside Porter. Detroit, no good that time either. And it's Drummond with the jam.
There are few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
Outside Russell. Shot clock at 6. Thompson, a screen on Porter. Tries it from the top of the key. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 14 feet away. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 9 points in the game so far.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now Udrich. Drummond with a screen on Russell. And Drummond throws it down.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Pass to Kobe. Puts it up. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
Pistons leading by 13. Here's Udrich. Outside Russell, down to 5 on the shot clock. That one, no good. Lakers trail by 13. And stolen by Stuckey. And now the Pistons fast break. And he dumps it down.
Oh, I tell you what, it's great to have somebody like Stuckey running the break. I mean, he gobbles up available space quickly and makes it happen when he's on the run.
And the Lakers call time here. For the Pistons, Bledsoe's checked in, and it's Nance in for Russell. The Lakers also making some changes. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Thompson. Julius Randle comes in for Kobe. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And Randle has got the ball here for the Lakers. Down by 15. Pass to Gasol. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Early misses. Lakers trail by 15. Pulls up on the wing. Detroit with the rebound. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That's game one of a 3-game road trip. Stuckey can't get it to go. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's the three. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 12.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
To the inside. Here's Bledsoe. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. Stuckey's got 4 assists now tonight. There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. Outside, Gasol. No one near Randle as he lets it go. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Free throw drops for Hill. Both free throws good from Hill. Pistons leading by 12. Stuckey outside. .112 left in the third quarter. Missed inside. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Randle left side. Stuckey against Arenas. And that one drops for him.
Arenas' role is to score the ball. He's a very active shooter and keeps the defense on its heels with his attacking style.
Nance sets a screen for Stuckey. High, arcing shot, and it's sent back by Hill. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And their outside game has simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
The Lakers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
At the line for 1.
Pistons leading by 7. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Early, the pass to Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And he just dabbles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Randle from outside. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to Arenas. Deep 2 from Hill. No good on the last second attempt there. And so is Detroit in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Lakers making a change here. Hill, a screen on Porter. Lets it go from deep. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Now, here is Russell. Here's Early. Nice D from Bryant. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Six to shoot. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Detroit leading by 3. Early. Bledsoe with it. Outside Porter. Bledsoe sets the screen for Porter. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. And the Pistons lead by 6. Kobe kicks to Randall. Porter with the steal. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, Porter's rack-to-rack finish shows he's extremely active. He's always looking to make a play.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
He's simply on a tear right now and showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Early. Pass to Bledsoe. It's Porter outside, and Franklin pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hill, a screen on Porter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
They know Udrich. He's checked in for Larry Nance.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Early. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Franklin, drilled from 11 feet out. Now Udrich. Outside Porter. To the middle.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
At the line for your Pistons, Bledsoe, 2 shots.
No good on that one. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he's good on the second.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Three-pointer. Rebound, Detroit. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Russell with it. Now guarded by Ingram. They grab their own miss. Here's Early. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
No shying away from contact there.
15 seconds. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Lakers trail by 6. Kobe passes to Hill. And stolen by Russell. Here's Udrich. Pass to Bledsoe. Back to Udrich. And stolen by Bryant. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Franklin. Off target at the rim. Pistons leading by 6. The 9-foot shot. The kick out to Porter. It's up a 3. It's not going to go for him. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Bryant. Udrich grabs the board. Udrich has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Early. That's good. And it's Udrich with the assist that time. Early's got 9 points now in just the second half. Lakers trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Franklin, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Bledsoe is screen on Kobe. Pass to Bledsoe. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Substitution on the floor.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Drummond finds Villanueva, 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Udrich for 3. That one's not going to go. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Franklin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident our players feeling.
Line for the Lakers. Franklin, 2 shots.
That one is off. And so the Pistons take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.